This guide will be on how to protect voting rights and fighting voter suppression. What is voter suppression? Is politicians using covert methods to block targeted groups from being able to vote, undermining the fabric of democracy. It is commonly targeted against ethnic minority groups and is commonly passed in Republican states. There are many types of voter suppression, like strict voter ID lockouts to early voting and the rest of the such. I will show some negative effects of voter suppression laws from the Brini Center for Justice and ways to fight it. Working voters in Texas would be barred from voting to not have a proper ID, but they also do not have access to the needed IDs, exposing the system as a way of undermining democracy. Yet it's not the same in Michigan, where they could show up with improper identification because that's all they can have. And passing restrictions on Sunday voting is only further proof. So these laws are only meant to reduce the voting power of ethnic minorities, essentially Jim Crow. In these graph here, the Republican Party is majority disliked from anyone except white people. So them passing these laws can not only be attributed to racism, but also cheating the democratic system to win the election. So we have to act. Well, the first way we could fight voter suppression is to report voter suppression to organizations built to fight it, like the Election Protection Hotline. You can also support organizations who fight against voter oppression, such as the ACLU and LWV. You can also be a poll monitor yourself to challenge discriminatory laws and make sure everyone gets a fair process. Or you could support legal challenges, like being a witness in a court to justify the unconstitutionality of the voter suppression law you witness. These are some ways to fight against voter suppression. Thank you for watching this guide.